What's up, stream? What's up? Yeah, what's up, Darby? All right.
Go.
Wait 1 sec. 1 sec. I just gotta restart the screen. Ah, come on. Sloppy, sloppy. Yeah, what's up, Mario? How you doing? Ah, damn it. Yeah, what's up, Firebird? Thanks for the good luck. How's your day been? That's nice, Firebird. Yeah, hopefully the build goes well. Yeah, for me, figured getting some late evening practice in. And then plan on continuing with Hollow Knight after. Made some progress yesterday on our playthrough. Yo, Math, thank you so much for the 37 months. What a legend. Thank you so much, Math. How are we doing? Yeah, I sometimes did math. And a tad bit more often towards the right ledge rather than the left edge. I always found it easier to moonwalk in that direction. So my guess would be that I did it towards the right edge. At least statistically more likely, if that was the case. What VOD was it anyway, Math, if you remember? Oh, I grabbed the left edge? I see. Yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes. I know I more often did towards the right edge, but not always. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was because like most of the time when I did it, it was towards like grabbing the ledge. Yo, Dan, I think for the 63 months. How you doing today, Dan? And with double sub, only one away from Hype Train. Let's go. Yeah, it's a very long time, Dan. Appreciate the continued support. I see. I see, Math. Yeah, I remember playing against him at FC Return. That's a tag I've not heard in so many years, though. Nah. I did not drink any today, Santa. I mean, it was like a birthday dinner. Yeah, birthday dinner for Android. I mean, some people had beer or wine, but I decided not to have any today. I was planning on streaming a little bit after. Not gonna do runs, but yeah. I mean, I was drinking a bit both Thursday and Friday. And yeah, now with stream after, I decided, yeah, not to have anything like that. I had a lemonade. Yeah, it was Android's birthday dinner. Yeah, it's 31 now. Yeah, always will be Santa. Always will be. Yeah, anyone else been up to anything fun today? Yeah, he's doing pretty good, Dan. I would say so. Yeah, he's in a bit of a process of moving now. Yeah, he's gonna officially move into his new place. Pretty much right as 2026 starts. Yeah, still gonna be within Gothenburg though, so that's nice. A bit further away from me, but yeah, still Gothenburg, so not far away by any means.
Hegel.
Yeah, I wonder what that is, Math. Maybe you subconsciously underrate the players you feel that you should be beating. Or maybe you give more respect to the players you feel are better than you, and that make you play better. I'm not sure. Probably could be many reasons. Yeah, it was okay. Well, then maybe the trick is to never believe you are the better player. I don't know. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of those type of things, like the solution for one person is not going to be the solution for the next person necessarily.
I can do it.
Yo, Vortex, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Firebird. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like for me, like to not fall into bad habits, even when I played against players that I realistically would like 3 or 4 stock over and over, I always try to treat them as like very good players to like basically have that mindset more when I was playing against very good players. And with that gift sub from Vortex, we are up to 798. Only 2 away from the 800 mark. Fuck yeah. It was a Brevio. Yeah, because to get back a little bit on that topic, like I know like a lot of other players, like I remember Mute King for example saying that he feel like when he played against worse players by a lot than him, it basically like pushed him into bad habits because these players couldn't like essentially punish him for doing bad things, and bad things could like sometimes essentially give him the full stock because they didn't know the counterplay. So I feel like for me part of it was like just trying to like not fall into like that type of mistake, right? Oh, we've had those emotes for a long time. But yeah, you can probably, yeah, you can check the list for all the emotes. But yeah, those we've had for years. We actually haven't added any new emote in a long time, like channel emote. Yeah, maybe soon enough. Do you remember the name of the player, Matt? I was actually one of two players I was thinking of, because I figured it was most likely a European. Yeah, no, Reaper, yeah, he's a German player. Yeah, I kind of figured it was probably either Reaper or Beat. No, it was nice just out. Yeah, nice. Most of the family was there, and no, good food, good company. Android seemed very happy, so it was great. He was Lord. Yeah, I mean, I guess like part of it is like, it's easier said than done math, but I feel like once, you know, a game is over, win or lose, it's nothing you can do about that game, right? The only thing you can do is try to impact the upcoming games, right? Or upcoming sets. And at the end of the day, like, winning with a 4 stock or winning by 1 stock is the same reward in terms of, like, points, right? You still only won 1 game. Whether you won by last hit or a JV5, right? Oops. I think part of that was like why I could be pretty strong with like reverse 3-0s sometimes as well. You know, when like big upsets were almost happening, right? Like when I played against S2J or when I played against Wizrobe, it's like if I'm confident I can win 3-0, then nothing has really changed if you're down 2-0. Like, sure, yes, you can't afford to lose another game because then you've lost the set. But if I'm confident I can win 3 games in a row, then it doesn't really matter, you know? Yeah, thank you for the good lucks.
Hegel.
Yeah, unfortunately, won't be before Christmas, Primitive. Yeah, it won't be any runs today, actually, since it's almost 10 PM already. So I'm gonna do a little bit of practice as well as continue on Hollow Knight a little bit. Then tomorrow is Leah's dad's birthday, so we're gonna head out to their place fairly early. I might do a short early stream, but it won't be enough time for runs. And then on the 24th, we celebrate over here. So that day I won't stream at all. Guaranteed. So, at earliest on the 25th. Yeah, true, Primitive. If only. If only. Oops. Get the coin. Yeah, we're starting to cut it pretty close on the 16-star goal. Yeah, let's see if we get there in time. Oops. Time that's so early. Sure. Come on. Sedge. Alright, not too bad.
Let's go.
On the shorter end, yeah. Is the started very late today, Rolf? It was Android's birthday today, or is Android's birthday today, so had birthday dinner, and then had some errands beforehand. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of practice as well as a little bit of continuation on Hollow Knight. Sure. Still made it. Ah, come on. One coin dodged. Nah, no runs today. No runs today. It feels too late to really give it a chance for runs. So yeah, we'll do some practice and then continue a little bit with Hollow Knight. My guess would be that runs returns on the 25th. Because yeah, tomorrow is Leah's dad's birthday, so we're going to her parents' place tomorrow. And then 24th, Christmas, of course. So on the 25th, I imagine, runs will be back. Yeah, still nice to get some practice in, of course. Haven't really played too much the past few days, so I still wanted to get some practice in. Yo, Mario, thanks so much for the 10 months with Prime.
I love my
Merry
brother.
Christmas. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for the Prime. Come on, Mario. Side flip there. Side flip, side flip. I hate when he refuses a side flip. Feels like it's started happening more lately, unfortunately. I think it rolls likewise. How far of a trip back home is that, Rolf? Two hours-ish? That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, at first when you said going home tomorrow, I thought it was like gonna be a lot longer at first. But yeah, 2 hours, yeah, that goes fast. That goes fast. Yeah, I mean, obviously far from ideal, but I remember back when I was in high school, like, if I started at 8 a.m., I needed to leave my house at like 6:10. So essentially 2 hours. That was pretty annoying for school, one way. And then, same, going back. Yeah, true. Yeah, as a one-off, it's not bad. But doing it daily, yeah, pretty annoying, of course. It sure as hell make you appreciate, you know, the other end of it, like working from home. Instead of like close to 4 hours of commute, it's like 4 steps of commute. Yeah, I can probably make it to my bed in 4 steps. Maybe a tad bit optimistic, but close enough. I feel like it was hard, man. Like, the thing is, like, it feels like we had, like, less hours in school, so at least that helped. Like, I feel like 4 out of 5 days in the week, we almost had, like, half days. But then we had 1 day a week that was from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Those days felt like, you know, nothing happened those days besides school. But the other 4 days, not too bad. Not too bad. The one advantage though was because, like, sometimes when I went to, like, elementary school, or whatever you call it, that was, like, close to where my parents lived. But then I had to go into Gothenburg instead after school if I wanted to play Smash with anyone. And then it was like an hour and a half or so commute, one way. So if I was already in Gothenburg, then I was like closer to like friends. So at least that was an advantage, I guess. Hey, what's up, Sari? On my Peach Metafy, I have a episode, Peach versus Falcon. Without remembering exactly, my guess would be it's like a 40-ish minute episode. I don't think I have any on YouTube. I'm not sure, maybe I do. But on the Peach Guide on Metafy, yeah, there is a Peach versus Falcon episode. Yeah, Peach vs. Falcon, 43 minutes long. Do you want a link to it, or you good? Yeah, I think that command, it might work. It's an old command, but I think it should be up to date. Oops. Go for it, Sari. Go for it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy and hope you find it very helpful. Yeah, what's up, Turtle? Yeah, I saw you added that earlier. Wait, you didn't realize I was live? Nah, I mean, happened. Live during stream. I think we're in Rainbow Ride when it happened. Nah, I came back home about an hour ago, roughly. You use it for Lakido bounce? I never would have guessed. Honestly, I have no fucking clue what I would have guessed in the first place. I didn't see Yeah, now I can see, now I can see the Black Bounce stuff hovering over it. Wait, all for December? Or just like the date in general? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wonder what the longest streak you could build with SM64 players. Alright, so it seems like 24 and 26 is already covered too. Yeah, just gotta find whoever is on 25th. And the streak almost got doubled just like that. Yeah, we need the Mario calendar. A shout out to whoever's birthday it is. I feel like we might be able to cover the whole year. Depending on definition, of course. 28th of March. Yeah, Ron and GTM will be able to like just instantly tell anyone's birthday. Have you been doing any runs lately, by the way, GTM? I feel like I haven't seen you live in a bit. I guess I've been a bit less on Twitch / the computer past week or so, but still. I keep getting distracted. What could possibly be more important than the 3X? Shame. Shame on you. Nah, I shouldn't say too much. I actually have played a little bit less the past week or so as well. After today, you're doing a 12-hour stream? Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, the streets need the 3X, right? Or maybe even a 2X. The streets are saying a lot these days, and fuck that, dude. If that ever happens on pace, we may never stream again. Yeah, I can't believe I have actually thrown away 2 recent PBs to Dazzle throws. I actually can't believe it, since every fucking runner can do it at some point, but still annoying. Yeah, move, dude. Yeah. I mean, if Nintendo really could have it, yeah, we would all be retired long ago. Yeah, that actually does seem a lot more consistent. The tad bit of running. Oh, that was almost that corner grab to get wrecked again.
Hegel.
Decent amount of firsties. It's crazy how hard it is to get a 17 on this star, though. Damn it. Ah. Alright, Turtle, go for it, go for it.
Hegel.
And congrats with another win, by the way. I saw stars won again. Oh shit. Dude, that was close. I think it's always hard to decide when the skater is standing in that type of position. It's like, should I go and hit it right away, or should I go to the blue coins and hope it just stays still? Oh my god. Next assault, probably worst star in the run. Yeah, I think he's excited, Santa. Yeah, we very briefly talked about it today. But yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. But he agrees about the overall, how do you say, format. Based on the brief talk about it, I feel like it's fairly likely it will be on the 30th we do the stream, but I wouldn't say it's 100% confirmed yet. But 30th is the most likely day, if not 29th. Oops. The one had to dodge. Yeah, as soon as we know 100% certain, I will let you guys know. But yeah, I'll say it's like 90% likely that's gonna be on the 30th, 10% on the 29th. And yeah, basically 0% for any of the other days. Also, chat, by the way, since we've been live an hour now, I'll, for the first time today, mention, if we have any people in chat that haven't downloaded Yahtzee, much appreciated if you guys do. We currently have had 25 people installing the app. We're trying to reach 50 in total, so we're halfway there. Halfway there. Takes 30 seconds to download the app, so much appreciated if people that haven't can do it. Would make me very happy and would be very helpful for the stream too. Ah, come on. Sure. Yo, let's go, Leonis. Let's go. Big congrats. What's the new PB? Damn. Yeah, that's wild. Wait, wasn't your sum of best like still above 149 like super recently? But yeah, regardless, that's crazy large PB. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what times you're able to put out once you get it. Yo, what's up, Gnomes Gang? I mean, you have earned it. You have earned it. Fuck yeah. Fuck that boulder. Fuck that boulder. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you get to enjoy the Switch 2. Oops. Nah, I wouldn't say it was hard. Or I mean, like, if you mean like getting your Switch 1 stuff on the Switch 2, no. It was not very hard or complicated. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I remember exactly what I did, but I do remember it was being easy. Yeah, I actually sold my Switch 1, so I removed that from the Switch 1. Yeah, when I got the Switch 2, I was like, I don't really have any usage for the Switch 1. I mean, I guess theoretically I could have used that as a console on the road, but I feel like I would never really do that anyway, so I sold my Switch 1. Yeah, even if you have like numerous accounts on your Switch 1, it would transfer all of it. Because I had a couple different ones, because I bought some games from like the Australian eShop to get access to the game extra early, right? And when I transferred, all the accounts transferred. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I couldn't transfer the games between, I probably would have just kept the Switch 1. I do think it's a good thing you could just easily transfer it. If you couldn't, and it was not possible to play, then yeah, I probably would have kept it. But now, for me, I feel like, nah. I mean, I never really play on the road anyway, so it's like, I may as well sell it now when I can get like a little bit for it, rather than nothing. Yeah, I mean, forever for me as well, Firebird. Forever for me as well. I've never really been like much into like handhelds historically, period. Yeah, it's like I want to have like a bigger screen and a proper controller. So, but I mean, it depends. If I was like big and playing handheld, I probably would have kept Switch 1 for that purpose. But what is even upcoming Switch 2 titles that people are excited about? I feel like I'm very out of the loop. You are not allowed to ask that question. The list is too small. Don't make people notice. Yeah, I do remember seeing Mario Tennis. I feel like I've never really been into that franchise. Not really. Like the GameCube one was kind of fun, but like, relatively speaking, like, kind of forgettable still. I mean, a new 3D Mario should, like, not be too far away, right? Odyssey was, like, what, 2017? Yeah, I mean, a 3D Mario in 2026 could happen, right? Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's been like 9 years since the last 3D Mario. I think that must be like the longest gap between two 3D Marios, right? Or is it? I mean, 64 to Sunshine was obviously way shorter. Then Sunshine to Galaxy was shorter. Galaxy 1 to Galaxy 2 was shorter. Then I don't remember exactly dates, but it feels like also smaller. Must have been. Dude, like, speaking of not selling much, I know Metroid Prime has never been big in Japan, but I feel like I saw some numbers that it sold only like 32,000 copies or something like that. I think it was only physical copies, but still. It was like a number that was like so absurdly low that was like, wait, is this actually true? Again, like, I know Metroid Prime has never been like popular whatsoever in Japan, but still. Yeah, that's also been part of it, Flashlight. Dude, can you stop getting stuck underneath? What's your problem, Mario? I wonder if I should not do the kick there and jump instead. It feels like easier to get the very good pole grab. Oops. Yeah, like that. It almost feels better. Like, it's easier to make it further up, it feels like. That sounds annoying, Smasher, yeah. Yeah, I actually like that better. I'm probably actually gonna use swap to that. I normally did the kick and then jump. But it feels like when I do the jump to jump, easier to like basically land in a good spot for the pole, so I can like leave immediately. And now I did a kick anyway. Oops.
Let's go.
Wait, is Wizzy speedrunning Mario Kart World? Is that what you mean? I see. And yo, thank you, Hander.
Go.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I know some people hate that trick though, like the one with the bomb that I just did. It is pretty precise, but I don't know. I guess doing 70 so much where you have to do it twice, or you should do it twice at least. I just don't mind that trick at all. Yeah, understandable. I mean, I don't think like you should feel pressured to stream or grind on stream if you feel nervous about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun, right? And if it's not the case, yeah, I don't think you should force yourself. Yeah, music in this level is very chill indeed. Oops. Oh. I thought I was gonna bounce on the second Goomba there for a while. Nah, man. Considering we started very late today, it will be a much shorter stream than usual. I don't have any specific end time in mind. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna absolutely be on the shorter end. I mean, we started at like, what, 9:30 p.m. or something? Normally I've been live at, I don't know, 8 hours or something at that time. Tomorrow is Leah's dad's birthday, so we're gonna go to her parents' place and celebrate her dad, and then spend the night there. Celebrate Christmas morning with her parents, and then we go to my grandparents' place later on the 24th. I know in some countries people celebrate on the 25th primarily, but that's when I probably will be back to more quote-unquote normal hours again. If I stream tomorrow, it will be a very short, early stream. No promise, but maybe. But if I do, it will be like maybe 3 hours tops. No, I liked Hollow Knight so far. I mean, I did like it initially when I played back in 2018 too, but I really didn't make it far. Like, I know I made it further this time, and we still haven't played that much. I think before we started yesterday, I think it said, like, on the save file that we had played a little bit less than 5 hours. So now we have probably been at a little bit more than 7 hours, if I were to guess. I mean, still not that much. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Really? No side flip there either? What the hell? I would rather try to figure out on my own. It can be annoying to be lost at times, but yeah, I feel like it feels much more rewarding to figure it out on your own. What's up, Kingdom? And Dan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that.
I love my brother.
How you doing today, Dan? Hoping work stays dead. I'm hoping for the best for you, dude.
Go.
Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll try to check it out later. Thank you. Nah, nah. I don't think I've played on my Switch 2 in handheld a single time. But my Joy-Cons actually didn't have any drift issues on Switch 1, but I think I only played in handheld like once or twice. So yeah, I'm not really the right person to ask. But maybe people in chat have played in handheld more. Or I mean, less isn't really possible, but still. Ugh, come on, what the fuck? Yeah, shitty ass quality on those Joy-Cons, at least on Switch 1. I feel like I haven't really heard people talk about drift issues on Switch 2 though. So maybe it actually got better. Or maybe I just missed people talking about it. Yeah, no, very true, Dan. I don't even think they deserve any credit for, you know, if there is no drift issue on Switch 2, because it should never have been drift issues on Switch 1 in the first place. It's like you're literally selling a faulty console. Yo, video, thanks much for the 64 months. Appreciate that. How are we doing today, video? No, I'm doing good today, video. Yeah, I did some stuff preparing for Christmas earlier. Then after that, we went to celebrate Android, his birthday today. And now we are here streaming a little bit before bed. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, Peach is a lot of fun. overall, pretty solid Dark World, I guess. Let's do some Womps. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty vague question, so not really quite sure how to respond to it. Damn it. Come on, dude. I hate the start. Practice. No runs today. No runs today. It's too late to do runs, I feel. So I'm doing a bit of practice, and the plan is to swap to Hollow Knight. Yeah, we have a casual playthrough going on. Yeah, it's past 11 PM already. So, pretty late. Figured I could still do some practice. I mean, that obviously matters a lot to help with future runs. Yeah, what's up, Emily? Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, very late start today. And how do you like them, Jolt? This one is one of our former hamsters. The other ones are random that I don't remember who added, but one of the mods at some point. But the one I posted is from one of our hamsters we had in the past. Well, at least the work is over, Melee, then, for today. So, yeah, I get some rest then. And I'm doing alright, Emily. Can't complain. Alright, you know what, chat? We do need to step it up a little bit on the Yahtzee campaign. So let's put it this way. Let's do it this way. As soon as we get 5 more installs, takes about 30 seconds. As soon as that happens, we swap over to Hollow Knight. And then we do practice until that point. But as soon as we get 5 installs, as I said, 30 seconds. Yeah, we swap over to Hollow Knight immediately. As a little incentive. Yeah, we need to get closer to the 50. Currently at 25. It looks so cursed, Turtle. I'm not going to lie. How did this even become a lack of the bounce one? No, it was today's Masher. Today. So yeah, I went to a restaurant. Most of the family was there. Good times. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, that was like the easiest way of trying to keep track. You know? Hey, what's up, Dritty? Good to see you. Ah, you're cutting it close, Turtle. Cutting it close. You got over a week? I mean, not too long ago you had a full year. Now it's down to 1 week. Or just over 1 week. What if you get crazy sick? Yeah, what if? But I didn't put up set amount of hours to play in this year. And even if I did, it probably would have been reached long ago.
Hegel.
Is that Pikmin one good at all, Smasher? I feel like I've not heard anyone mention it, truth to be told. Yeah, but the Pikmin Bloom one, like the mobile one. Or at least I think it was on mobile they were doing it. Am I crazy?
Hegel.
Ah, come on. That's nice timing. Is it like, huh? I mean, I feel like you have played Pokemon Go a very long time though, right? It sounds like it must be very slow to like level up eventually then. Unless I misremember here. Because I feel like you have mentioned playing it for a long time at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long... I played like a tiny bit of Pokemon Go when it was like very new. Not like the first week, but like that summer still. After I came back home from the States.
해고.
Oof, that was a bit greedy, I guess.
해고.
What, 730? That's very good. Ah, the ledge grab. Search. Nah. No runs today, Shy. No runs today. Should be back on the 25th. This is the practice. That is true. This is the practice. Yeah, it's been a lot of close runs recently. can I say? Hard endgame. Yeah, Bowser throws can be very annoying. I do think they are high from a spectator point of view, but yeah, they can be pretty annoying for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab some water. I guess we're swapping over to Hollow Knight after. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. As was said earlier, much appreciated if people can take 30 seconds to download Yahtzee, sponsor of the stream. We're really trying to get 25 more, so if anyone in chat had 30 seconds to spare, I would be very happy. It helps out by a bigger amount than a Twitch sub as a reference point. So yeah, if you have a mobile and 30 seconds, yeah, will be much appreciated. Yeah, we're really trying to get 25 more, so we have closed out the campaign. Let's go flashlight. Then I must believe we have another hero as well. But yeah, give me 1 minute, then we're setting up Hollow Knight. Alright. That's probably a tad bit too much. Yeah. Yo, Flashlight, thank you so much for installing Yahtzee. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go, 26. Oh, no, that's... okay, I guess it's fine. Okay. Weird thing that happened, but it's okay. It's got an update on the game on the YouTube side, and we should be good to go. If it lets me update. All right. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, about 7 hours, which I thought when we talked about that earlier. Alright, let's see how it goes today. Huh, okay. You could? That was weird. Okay. As far as I know, you can't. Oh wait, yeah, we have been there. We've been here. Wait, did I actually, what do you call it? Did that wall come back then from yesterday? Oh shit. Oh, it gave 2 damage too. Because yeah, I do remember being here yesterday. I'm just gonna lower my... It's a little bit loud. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen you can, like, clank. Oops. Yeah, you can like clank with an attack, but yeah, I guess maybe if you mean that being the parry, then you can. Part of me almost just wants to go back so I can buy the map, but... I guess for now we're continuing. Wait, that's... yeah, that's where we started. Okay. The times it happened for me, I can't say I noticed any advantage of the clank. It almost felt like if I used time better, it would have been straight up better. I see you. Oh yeah, it was this area. Now it might take a tiny bit of time. to just remember exactly where we're supposed to go. Or remember and remember. It's not like I actually know yesterday when I wrapped up. Yeah, I guess so, Candy. I mean, I've enjoyed the game so far, for sure. Oops. Did I go up here yesterday? I don't know. Oh, it's another oh, okay. Did absolutely visit this area yesterday. So before we continue here, I do want to double check, so I actually checked this one yesterday. Wait, is this where we... Yeah, this is where we came from, I think. Yeah, very confusing. Yeah, when I don't have the map to look at, I feel like so many times I'm kind of like... going back to the same slot without quite realizing. Oops. There. Nope, did not seem to be anything here either. Shut up. Yeah, this also looks like no. But if I hit him fast enough, we could have just hit him again there. feel like I don't want to jump down yet. I want to see what's here first. It seems like this one we can't break. There's one door similar to that I could break, but that was only in 2 bits or so. Let me see. Okay. I gotta try to remember exactly where this is without having the proper map. So, it's like, now when we're standing in this area where the door is roughly. Yeah, I guess I gotta think like where the up arrow is now, that little weird thing. And now pretty much straight down is where our character is. Yeah, okay, now we actually ended up here yesterday for sure. Yeah, simple lock. Yeah, we actually did make it here once yesterday. But we don't have the key. Which means there are 2 areas where we need a key. And I do not have it. Oh yeah, this character was also weird character we listened to yesterday. I remember now. Yeah. I think the game plan probably should be to skip the map. And then we can more easily cross off areas we have been to versus areas we haven't been to. Oops. Closest station pretty far off, seems like. Oops. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, I really like the game so far, but the one thing I don't really like is having to go back for getting maps over and over. Unless you kind of just want to run around and praying that you eventually find your way. Which I feel like we've done a decent amount, but... Oops. That was bad. Hello. Come down from there, air camper. Alright, almost there. Oh yeah, as I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you have my deepest gratitude. Wait, only these? Wait, when you open one of these stations, do you actually need to travel with them to be able to like travel to said location afterwards? Because I feel like I've opened a few stations and not traveled. I see, I see. Oh, what a turn. Our shop keeps come home. Just wander back in. I hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch him. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Damn, yeah. Capital is taking over here as well. Wait, was that a key of some sort? A simple key. I mean, maybe, I don't know. That's one at least. We did find one in the game. I'm not sure if you are quote-unquote required to buy one, or if you're supposed to actually buy one as well. But at least we have one now. At least we have one now. Oops, wrong.
Armada.
Yeah. But that's... yeah, okay, so we got them... huh. But we still didn't get the map for both where we were earlier. I thought I was gonna get a map for that area. Do you have another one?
Armada.
Nope. Huh, I thought we were gonna get a map for that area. Nothing. Alright, well. I guess we could go back to where the key spot was, since we have a simple key now. Wait, I need to check which... City of Tears or Fungal. Oops. None of them. I guess this is the closest at least. Yeah, okay. It still was City of Tears, just at the top. Alright, then I guess going back to that area we talked about earlier. Oh wait, this one goes... Oh, shit. I know this is not where we actually went earlier, but I thought... Nope. Nope. Okay. Oops. Down here it is. Down here it is. Alright, that's fun. Oh! I mean, I guess I could go a little bit more right and then down and then left. Guess it doesn't hurt to take the bench. Can I pick this up? Now? But for this area we already have... whatever. Let that be. Let that be. No! Other way. Oh, can you not go more down? No. I was like, yeah, should be possible, right? Get wrecked. Okay. Nope, not quite. Now I want to be very far left and then a bit down. Wait, how we doing, chat? How we feeling? Alright, I do remember following that mark earlier at some point at least, so let's do that again. Yeah, let's go, Santa. Oh shit. Didn't mash fast enough. Yeah, I'll die. Oh! Yeah, we actually still need to be very far left, but I don't think it was... Or, wait, what's the path here? Nice. Did we... This one, I feel like I do not recognize. Oh shit, is this a boss? Oh, wait! Cannot hit in the... No, I can't hit in the water! What the fuck? That is so unfair, dude. That is so unfair. That's. At first I was like, I didn't realize. And then I was like, I was taking too much damage. I just wanted to be like on one side of them. Okay. I don't think that one, honestly, probably was gonna be hard. I just didn't recognize I couldn't hit in the water. Which, I mean, makes sense. That's annoying. Well, now we gotta hope we make it back there. Nope. I actually... Ah, damn, that hitbox. Yeah, following that mark, I think is what I said earlier. This time, I don't even know why I didn't do that last time. Did we go down in that one? I think we did, right? Dude, so bad. It looks like a tad bit more down. Nope, not quite here. Darn. Okay, no, it was not here. This feels wrong. Yeah, I like the game so far. Yeah, I feel like my only complaint this far is probably like getting maps sometimes. Like, I don't like going back and buy them at the start of the game, essentially. Yeah, I feel like it would be nicer if it was more shops, like, spread out with the maps. Just die. Oh shit. Well, this time I know that... Oh shit. Is it anywhere? Oh shit. No, dude. It's so many of them. Okay. I think that's the first time we died twice on a boss. Okay, this one we did go in. That's me getting impatient. Why did I do this? This is what happens when you're like, alright, I just want to rush past to the next part. You just gotta play these games patient. Yeah, I even forgot about the soul part. Yeah, because if you try to just rush to the next place, it's like, yeah, very soon you have like a billion enemies after you. Yeah, here was where the issue started last time. You just gotta take them one by one. Yeah. If you just camp it, not bad. Die. Alright, it should be here now. Isn't the only punishment, oh, we don't have like as much cash, but I feel like you collect pretty fast anyway, so I feel like it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it's gotta be more careful about actually collecting cash. Oops, when we do get it again. I wonder if it's like I should take a different spot in this one. Maybe I need a higher ground so I don't risk the water. I don't know. Dude, they are actually coming out so fast. Dude, it's too many. What the Dude, it's so stupid. I feel like a lot of the other bosses, like, yeah, like you have like a few things to dodge, but this one is like, it's so many, so fast. Like, I can't kill them before another 3 spawn. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, shit. Oh, jump. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if, oops, this character made it to the next Smash, but I don't think that will be the case. No, not like the next streams, I wouldn't say. I did not mean to do that. Thank you. It's just like I started the stream so late today that I didn't really have time for bronze. Or not too much time at the very least. Now, main focus most streams will be 70, and then do this a little bit, like twice a week or so. Oh yeah, don't run past. Part of me just wanted to keep running there, but nope, never do that, never do that. Then it gets overwhelmed, and it's GG's. Which still makes me think about, oops. Oh, I thought I had enough time. I feel like this area has been like by far the hardest so far. This boss. Dude, nah, it is too many. Yeah, and then they go faster too. I think I'm gonna give this one more chance, and maybe go to that key area instead if I... Nah, I play with a control stick. I think it's mainly because on the Pro controller, the D-pad is in a kind of awkward spot, and I also think the D-pad on the Pro controller is terrible, truth to be told. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't see. Oops, no. So they only need 2 hits. They only need 2 hits, but it feels like you need to be so effective when you play against that boss, because like if I don't hit like both of them, so essentially like anywhere between 2 to 4 hits, if I don't, it's like it's gonna be too late, because then before I know it, it's gonna be like 10 of them. Ah, terrible range on that. Fuck. It's over again. I honestly don't know what to do.
I can do it. I am the Swedish
Yo.
sniper.
Anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, another thing I imagine is like, if my weapon is stronger and I only need to hit them once to kill them, that would make it a lot more manageable. Oh my god. Die. Wait, Edgar, do you mean for this game, as in this boss, or in general? Because, yeah, you can't, like, run out here either. It's way too far. Oh, now it came from that side. Ah, yeah. That was a good start. Then you missed for 1 second. Yeah. No! Fuck. That was like the best attempt yet. But it's still like, the platform is so little. Yeah, it was like when I could hold him like for a little bit. And then oops. I didn't mean to turn around. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's boss is so annoying. I was gonna say, wait, are you stuck in the wall? Huh? Strange. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not super equipped, to be fair. Oops. Yeah, I mean, if I hold the attack button... Oh, wait. No. Nothing happens if I do that. I guess I don't have that one, the one you refer to. But okay, I think for now, I'm gonna take the soul back and then go to that key area we talked about. And then we can come back here when we're stronger, maybe. Yeah, because sometimes it's like, you know, 4 or 5 things, but it's like 10 enemies, 12, 15. Yeah, now we have to try to remember. Oops. I was gonna say, I waited so long now that I feel like it can't be. Get wrecked. It's like I need to get a little bit more to the left. Maybe up here. Oh my god. I was hoping I was gonna have enough time to squeeze by now, but I guess not. I want to go on this side now, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I think we're close to this key thing I talked about some time ago. Yeah, this looks familiar. And I think it was down here, right? Yeah, this was it. Let's hope it's something good here. What is that? God Tuner, device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hallownest. Tune their power through their strength. Ascend. Well, I was hoping for something more, I guess. I honestly don't know. Okay, I can't go back up that way. Yeah, maybe the one we lost to quite a few times can help against those type of creatures. Now I almost feel like I want to use my key elsewhere. Ah, a little bit too early. Yeah, we get, oops. It was like at least one more spot where I was like, we need to use one of those simple keys. I don't remember exactly where Oops, the other location was located, but I do know we ran into one more of them. Queen's Station. That also looks... I do remember that one now. Oops. Peak. Maybe I should go into the fungal wastes and then check out that train station, and then below that Queen's Station seems like a path in where I probably have not gone before. Oops. No, I can't. Or... yeah, I was gonna say, this was where the bridge was. I mean, it seems like some unexplored areas here, potentially. Oops, ah, I didn't need to do that. Because... Oops. I didn't have a map of this area last time I was here. So, might be worth re-exploring. At least maybe. Only one way to find out. Oops. I probably fell down here initially. Okay. Seemed more like a dead end. And then right, and then go up again instead. That's possible. Yeah. That needs to go in. And then just continue right for some time. But I want to charge up a little bit. Alright, then left up. Oops. Tragic. Okay. A little bit more. It's actually a bit more pricey now. I totally forgot about the double death thing when I was trying to rush back to that place earlier. But okay, at least now we have unlocked Queen's Station, which could be nice later on. I wonder why I put this blue one in green path by the up arrow. Maybe that's some area I also can go to now. But I feel like the path down left to me by the up arrow now. I probably want to check out that next. But at least we have opened this one up for later. Wait, let's just double check. Okay, so back up and then down. Or, wait, can I go? Oops. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess I need 3 more of those. Fog Canyon. This also seems like some new area I've not been to before, maybe? Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing 1 geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry... Oh yeah, this is... Nah. Nope. We already lost. Dude, go up. What the fuck? I played a tiny bit back in 2018. So, while I did play a tiny bit in 2018, it was like very far from completing the game. So, you can count it however you want. But yeah. Briefly played many years ago. But this time around, we plan on completing it. Yeah. We played, I think, okay, so we have this one. We have the projectile where you, like, just do it with A. And then, like, how do you say, an attack where you like smash downwards. Oops. Oh, you can't go into that. I see. Wait, then I can't do anything here. Yeah, because my dash is not gonna reach all the way. Okay. That's annoying. I guess I need to get some type of item. No advice / help. Want to figure out on my own. Alright, where do I want to go now? I feel like I wanna go to the green path and see why. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite a hub, built at the border between 2 lands, that misty drop to one side, and those bulbos grows another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I will stay here. Yeah, I wanted to just go here. It's early game, but it was like I did place out a marker because I couldn't pass one place. So going down, I want to see why, because I can't remember why I placed that. I mean, it's been a while, since we played, so it makes sense. But okay, yeah, just straight down for a while, then left. Yeah. Oh, it makes you want to replay the game? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I liked it so far. Yeah, I noticed that too late. By the time I reacted to that, it was like, yeah, just gotta accept the damage. Okay. Now left. Let's see, why could we not... Because I think this is it. Yeah. Oops. Oh, you can't bounce on that. So I'm still locked out from this area, it seems. Yeah, it almost looks like you need a double dash. Yeah. And I can't bounce on the... That's annoying. Alright, so that's still a dead end for now. But if I go up, it seems to be a path unexplored as well. More up. More up. Okay, now it seems like, oops, I can just go right and then up. Or maybe not this right. What is that? Dude. Okay, and now pretty much straight right. Straight right, straight right. Oops. Yeah, die. Well, doesn't show... Oh no. No, we've absolutely been here. We just don't have the map for it. I remember being here. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we were gonna reach, oops, new territory here. That was too much to hope for. Yo, Siren. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I played very briefly in 2018. Then Ultimate came out, and as you probably know, every Smasher that streamed a lot pretty much started streaming that. So I never got back into playing Hollow Knight. But now we are back at it again. And this time around, we're actually gonna complete it. I did like it back then, I do like it now as well. Oops. But yeah, what are you up to these days? Yeah, I don't really tend to play many different games either. It tends to be, you know, playing the same game a lot. First Melee, now Mario. Wait, I heard that... Is that like a... Here? Enjoying the bracing air. We're quite close to the Hollow Nest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one, more for completion really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating, yes. Oh, let's go. I suppose you probably were at SmashCon last time then, right? Alright, so we got a brief check here. That was a whirlpool. Oh. I was about to say, I can't see shit. Oh, no. I saw. Die. This feels like a terrible plan, but... we're so gonna die, right? Yeah. Now, we need some type of light, but I don't think I have anything like that. Dude, that's a throwback, yeah. I didn't even know Taupe played at all. That's a tag I haven't heard since like pre-documentary, pretty much. Actually, probably pre-documentary. Okay. I don't really like to leave an area like that, but I feel like I really can't see shit, and it's so much spikes. Oops. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I had no idea he was playing a bit again. But yeah, it's always cool to hear about, you know, yeah, a lot of the OGs. And sometimes randomly get back into the game. Dude, honestly, like, that sounds pretty good. I mean, I know you haven't been, like, active for many years, and, I mean, I'm not sure if I saw Taupe post, like, Apex 2012, 2013, maybe? Yeah, I still run Mario. We're currently 11th place, but we've had runs up to the final few minutes on top 4 pace. It's still very far between 4th and 1st, but... yeah, still. Can you make it? Nope. Yeah, in terms of melee, I would say like now it's probably been like 2.5 months, but I tend to play once a month. They have like a monthly event at a sport bar close to where I live, so I tend to go to that one, play a little bit of Teams with Android, grab some beers, catch up with friends. But yeah, obviously, like in the grand scheme of things, that's very little for melee. Cutie. Huh? Oh no, I fell down here. Oops. Damn it. What a bait. Yeah, what a bait. Oops. I feel like it was in here I went last time. Can I? Nah. I didn't think so. That's like the light up there. It's just like... Is that just... so it looks nicer or something? I don't know. Oops. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, they don't tend to have a team's tourney. But yeah, we just play like a little bit of friendlies for fun. I mean, the Gothenburg community isn't the biggest by any means, but I'd say me and Andrew, we still absolutely have the synergy never left, right? But we're both pretty rusty for sure. But, I mean, yeah, still, some stuff never leave you, which you probably are aware of, but other things are so hard when you play so little. It's just so many tight timings, reactions, always being ready to like DI everything properly, so oops. You don't like make it easy for the opponent to kill you. But yeah, how are you doing today, Armin? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope life treating you well. It seems like there is a path a little bit more upwards to the right. I guess I will see if I can, oops, make it there. Unless that was the path for... No, it was not, because I have not gone in here, I think. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, if I go down there... Huh? Random. pretty much back to the beginning. I mean, sometimes in this game it feels like, yeah, you just gotta like check it out. Okay. Interesting. That makes sense when you look at the map. Ah, let's go, Armin. That's nice. Do you have anything fun planned for the holiday? One thing I feel like is strange in this game, there are so many like random like paths like this. You go in like 2-3 steps, but there's nothing to do there. It's like all over the place. Oh, wait, no. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold A to focus soul and heal. Oh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom. Hollownest, or Hollownest. Yeah. And now we are back. Alright, well, there's still an area we hadn't seen before. I wonder if I possibly can get some... Nope, not here. One further down. Map for some more area. Nope, we can't. Maybe the blue mark by the up arrow now. Because I put that blue mark there because I couldn't pass. But that was like 3 times ago I played, maybe. And I don't remember why. This one I believe is, yeah, the elevator that we now have access to. But I think this one was like a closed train or something. Wait. Yeah, I should go down here. Yeah, that might be the final thing we do, because it's past 1 AM. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could check this path first, actually. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I know... Actually? Yeah. We haven't been down here because this one did not break without that ability, which we did not have at the time. Also, it seems like we're not getting back up now. Alright, well. If I do stream tomorrow, which is very unlikely, it's gonna be super early, like Eastern time. Because it's my girlfriend's dad's birthday tomorrow. So we're gonna go to their place. But I try to do twice a week of Hollow Knight. Most of the time after playing some Mario. I don't really have like set days. It's kind of like spontaneous. Now it happened to be 2 days in a row. But yeah, most of the time it is like, you know, people catch with Mario, and I try to include Hollow Knight in the title if I plan on playing it during said stream. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Appreciate it. Okay, he did hit. He almost looked like he was gonna like start talking to me. He looked similar to some enemies, or not even enemies, but characters we've been walking into. Yeah, we got baited. Alright, that was actually a pretty quick bench after we said that. But yeah, I don't know when the next one is gonna be, so I'm probably, yeah, he's gonna call it since... yeah, save spot. Yeah, GG. GG. Yeah, you too, Siren. You too, and everyone else. Yeah, I hope you all have a great Christmas. As I said, I might stream very shortly tomorrow before we get going, but if I do stream, I'm probably going to be wrapped up at like 9 AM Eastern time. So, and then 24th is the main day we celebrate over here. I know in some countries 25th is the main day, but over here it's the 24th. So yeah, maybe early stream tomorrow. No stream on the 24th, and then I will be back on the 25th. Yeah, I don't remember exactly why the difference. I just know that, yeah, we celebrate 24th, and the US and some other countries do 25th. But yeah. Actually, wait, one sec. One sec. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna raid Mucha King. Take it easy. I will be back maybe tomorrow, as I said. And I know it's the last second as well, but even if I'm offline, if anyone in chat haven't downloaded Yahtzee, sponsor of the stream, if you have 30 seconds to spare, much appreciate if you do. We're trying to get 24 more people to download the app. So if you have 30 seconds to spare, big one, big one. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and see you next time.